Hi guys, everything you're going to need will be written down below above the comments. Secondly, I just have a little mini rant. I've just spent all day today making stuff with what I'm about to do now. I said that I was going to use my yin yang from my last but one tutorial and finish it off, which I did. Um, I made a lava slab, full lava slab, and I finished it off, but my microphone wasn't plugged in properly, and there's a couple of other bits, so I thought, no, I'm going to redo it. So I'm just going to quickly and also I'm not going to do all of them again in one tutorial. I think it's a bit silly where I keep doing that. So I'm just going to do a pair of earrings here now. I'm just going to show you how to, in case you don't know how to do the full lava and make a simple pair of earrings. So first thing I've done is I've got some Fimo Pro rolled out on the 0, and I need some salt. So I've got fine white salt and rock salt. The other thing that went wrong in the other video, I used Himalayan. It's all well and good till you go to get rid of it, and I don't know what it is and how it's mineralized. It's like bits of rust everywhere. It makes me wonder what I eat. Anyway, getting back to this, it's a case of embedding the salt into the clay. So what I'm doing, I'm going to do it once with the fine and then burnish it. Then with the rock salt, then I'm going to repeat both those again. So it's literally a case of sort of embed it in a bit. Then get my roller. See, it'll go in. Could spread it about a bit more. Actually, I might put it in my hand first and then sprinkle. I think it'll be better. So I'm just going to go over that quickly. And then I'm going to add some rock salt. Some of them may be a bit big, so do be mindful of that. And also the reason I've done this on the 0, even though I'm doing earrings, is because we're making holes. It's not going to be as strong, is it? And it's random where the holes go, so I want to make sure they're just that little bit thicker. Plus, being a full rock sort of formation earrings, I definitely think being on a 0 is better. Well, in fact, I know it is because I made them earlier, and I was glad I'd done it on a 0. Just I think with all the rolling and burnishing and that, you probably make it a little bit thinner anyway. So just randomly trying to find the smaller ones. I don't want anything gigantic. Saying that, none of them are that big. With the Himalayan salt it was. I was chopping it up like a blimmin' woodsman with an axe. So yeah, don't use Himalayan. And it was leaving a sediment behind. It was just like rust. It was horrible. So I think I had enough little red flags to say, check that video. You can do better than that. Just annoying that it's like I'm in the UK and it's time is it now? 10:30 at night, and I started this morning. But I can't really moan, can I? Because we enjoy doing it, so. And we always get things go wrong at times. Okay, so I'm going to burnish this. Into the clay. And then I'm going to repeat the fine and the rock again, but I'll do that off camera. Okay, so I've done it twice, and tried to make sure there were no areas with no salt. I tried to sort of divide it out as best I could. It can be a little bit problematic with cutters if you go straight over some rock salt, but just try not to. And I'm not using cling wrap or anything because I want it to have what I think are authentic looking edges. And hopefully I'm going to be able to cut out all 4 earrings here. from just making 2 pairs, really simple ones, just to basically just utilise the rock salt and show you an idea. So it's 2 done. Now to do these 2. Don't throw away the scrap skeleton, because I'll do it on another video, but I'm going to collect this off this video and the next one I do, and then I'm going to make something with the scrap, because you really can't use it for anything else, can you? Because it's full of salt, so you're very limited. Where do I want to do this? Right there. No, I don't like that. And don't forget, when you cut them out, if you don't think it looks right, you can always add more salt to balance them out. If there's sort of like, it might be only when you cut them that you think, oh, that one looks a bit bare or whatever. So there you go. That's them all cut now. I'm going to have a problem there because that's gone right through to the bottom. And it's cut away the clay. I think I'm going to try and amend that now, rather than have to go putting a back on it. So I'm going to recut out that one. Which one was it now? That one there. Have I got room? You watch, I won't have room. Right, I'm recutting that one. Just to be on the safe side. Because when I made the lot earlier that went wrong, that was something that happened then. And I don't want it happening again because it means an extra rebake. Okay, so that's them. And this is the skeleton. Keep it back from this tutorial and the next if you decide to do them. Because I made, let me see if I can find it and show you. Where did I put them? I can't see it. There, they can't have gone far. There's, okay, I haven't finished with it yet, but look, so that is a little bit of what I made with the scrap clay. Okay, so that's still a bit flat, isn't it? I don't know whether I'm going to be able to use that or not. I'm just going to leave that one off then. That one is, that one's a little bit deep as well. That one I think I could probably patch up. Anyway, I'll do that, and then I'm going to cook them at manufacturer's recommended temperature, and I'll see you at the other side. Temperature. Hi guys, I'm back. They're out of the oven, and they're looking nicely organic. And now all the fine salt melted great. I put them in warm water, left them for ages, went back in, and some of the rock salt hasn't melted, so I did it all again. Anyway, it just won't melt, but I think it looks so pretty, and I thought when it does ever evaporate through humidity or whatever, it'll just leave the holes that were meant to be there anyway. So I'm quite happy to continue with this, and I just think they look really pretty. And I really can't understand it because I've never had it before. So anyway, I've got this Decor Premium gold pen I used before on another tutorial, so I'm just going to literally draw a line at an angle on here, and I've got to match these up so they're the same. So let's get the match up first. No, that's a bit higher, isn't it? So I'm going to have to go like that. Can't get end up going all the way up the earrings, knowing me. Just that to there. Just got to get this line going, and then once they're the same, let me do the rest, and then I can check afterwards. Now this actually looks better with 2 coats, so I'm doing this first coat now, and I'm leaving the divots black anyway. It's got a really nice sort of liquid gold look about them, and it's so simple. Right, let's see now how these have to fare. Slightly higher that side. Hopefully that's about the same. Nope, no, I've got to go down. I knew this would happen. There. Yeah, that should do nicely. So I've just done that. And then I've got some of these little, people often ask how do you use them. So it's a little hoop earring, so that will go through the ear and then do up at the back. So in order to get these in, you need to straighten this just for a minute. And then I've got to work this out now. If that's going to go that, it's going to come in. So in order to be facing the right way to go through the ear, now is this hole big enough? Yep. So I put that through there, and then I've just got a couple of little bits to make it prettier. So I've just got a little gold leaf. But it's a different shade of gold than the other, but I don't mind. I like that sort of thing. And then I'll just bend that back how it was. There you go. And then that does that. And then there's your earrings. Okay, so I'll just do that with the other one as well. Alright, it. Just make sure this hole's gone through. That's the same. So it's got to go in upside down. And then I'll just put the little leaf on and put the little gold seed bead on. Oops, a daisy. And then I'll straighten that back round again. Okay, and that just does it there. And then you have a nice little pair of, hold them up here, show you. Oops, that one's open. I am going to put a second layer of the gold on just because it does look really nice. But honestly, they look really pretty and they just don't show on the blimming camera. Where's the gold pen? Right, I'm just going to go over this one more time just to thicken the layer. I did debate going all around the sides and that, but I think this will look better. I'm just going over any thinner looking areas. There you go, and I've already done it exactly that to the other pair. And just added. Okay, so there's these here, which I'll just hold up to the camera. Okay, but it looks so lovely in reality, that gold. It's hard for it to show. Well, from what I can see on the camera I'm looking at, it's not showing very well. Okay, so there's your two pairs of earrings, and I think they look really sophisticated for turn around, for something like lava rock or for lava rock. Okay, I didn't do anything to the backs, I'm just leaving them like that because I think it's a really organic style and all the backs are fine. Okay, so there you go, thank you for watching.